All right, hi, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and correct our morning work and then get ready to do our Friday morning work page. Let's go to our document camera. Okay. Scoot this over a little bit. Okay, so we are on page 16. This was our page for yesterday, for Thursday. Okay, so read the sentence, underline the adjective. An adjective describes a noun. So we did what kind of a list? A huge list. Yesterday, the park was windy. What's describing the park? The park was windy. It rained, so the sidewalk is wet. What describes the sidewalk? Wet. Megan uses her colorful eraser when she does math. What kind of eraser? Colorful. All right, good. Okay, so we're doing the tree math, tree addition. 8 plus 0 is 8. And 9 plus 5 is 14, so 148. 2 plus 7 is 9. 8 plus 3 is 11. 3 plus 8 is 11. So we're going to carry 1. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 more is 11. Okay. 7 plus 3 is 10. So we're going to carry our 1. And then 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. 4 plus 9 is 13. Carry the 1. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. 7 plus 1 is 8. And 8 plus 9 is 17. Carry your 10. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 more is 117. So go ahead and pause if you need to fix anything. Let's go ahead and pause it and get your answers written down, and then we're going to move on to our story. Okay, so we're going to write 2 facts we learned from the text. So I learned that vegetable juice is very healthy and even tastes good. Something I learned to see. Tastes good. It's very healthy. Oops, where did I have it? Juice is very healthy. All right. So that was what my answer is. I learned that vegetable juice is very healthy and even tastes good. You might have a different sentence. Make sure it's at least 2 facts from your story. All right. So that's page 16. We're going to flip it over to page 17. I'm going to go over what you're supposed to do on this page, and then we will correct it on Monday morning. Read the sentence, complete it with a bold adjective that tells how many or how much. Okay, so we have some or white. Mom made a soup with which adjective? Onions in it. I went on fun or 3 rides at the fair. My uncle can sing many or weird songs. And remember, we're doing how many or how much. Okay, so doing this, we can try to do tree math. It gets a little bit more difficult with 3. You can also rewrite them. So I'm going to do this one in 2 different ways. Okay, one way would be 9 plus 1 is 10. Carry the 1 on the tens place. 4 plus 9 is 13, plus 1 more is 14. Carry the 1 into the hundreds place. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. Okay, I'm going to try it the stacking method. 649 plus 2, 91. 9 plus 1 is 10, carry. 13 plus 1 is 14, carry 9. So these are equal. So you can do either one. Whichever one is easiest for you to keep the place value. So if you struggle with the tree method, try to do it this way. What's another way we learned in our math? You might have to have a separate piece of paper for this, but we could do 600 plus 40 plus 9, 200 plus 90 plus 1, 9 plus 1 is 10, 40 plus 90 is 130, which is the same as 100 plus 30. And then 600 plus 200 is 800. Okay, so we're going to go across and add that. 800 plus another 100 is 9. 930 plus 10 more, 940. So you'd want to do this on a separate piece of paper. You can get a separate piece of paper and then write your answer in here. That's totally fine. Okay, let's go down to the story. We're going to read this text and then answer the item. Write 2 opinions that you read in the text. So an opinion means it's just how somebody feels. It doesn't mean that it's actually a fact and that everyone feels that same way. An opinion is just based on someone's feelings or preferences. It doesn't mean, it may feel like everyone agrees, but you'd have to know for a fact that everyone agrees. So let's go ahead and read. Donkeys are the most interesting animals. Male donkeys are called jacks. Females are called jennets or jennies. Donkeys eat grass, shrubs, and other plants. They are not beautiful animals. They live in groups or herds with other donkeys. Baby donkeys, or foals, are much cuter than baby zebras or baby horses. Donkeys usually like warm and dry places to live. Write down 2 things in here that you felt was an opinion, not a fact. All right. So you're going to pick the adjectives that tell how many and how much. You're going to add. You can do the tree, you can do the stack, or you can do the place value adding. And then you're going to read this article and write down 2 opinions that you read in the text. All right, guys. That's all we're doing for morning work for today. Good job. And we'll correct that on Monday.